Army of Two. 4th day.
Oh, you mean Gears of War 2?
Yes, this is the Gears of War level. Like,
the red and gray. Like,
we all knew that this game was just trying to be like Gears of War. Now we know that this game...
It's official.
It's official.
So, this is where I started feeling like a jackass, I think.
Feeling like a jackass?
Yeah. Instead of trying... Like, you can kill people, a bunch of people, without being spotted right here.
Uh-huh.
But you and I go different ways and just say, fuck it.
Yeah, so for this first part, after you kill the first couple guys, there's going to be a flamethrower guy, and just have one person go back to the spawn, one person go up the street a little bit and shoot him in the back.
And try not to get lit on fire like myself.
Yes. So, why were you feeling like a jackass?
Right when you start this level, you can melee probably 3 or 4 people before anyone notices.
Right.
But since we went different ways and didn't really care and are just going for kills, we didn't take advantage of that.
Oh, yeah. That is correct. It's also going to be a heavy shotgun guy that comes from the same place as that flamethrower guy.
This part's pretty hard because of the checkpoints.
Yeah, there isn't a checkpoint for a while. There's also going to be a guy on a mounted gun at the end of the street to the left if you're watching my screen. So you got to be careful of him because he will kill you pretty fucking quick. And there's also a bunch of dudes towards where the checkpoint is. I think there's a mounted gun down there too, and just a bunch of dudes with rockets up on the balconies on the right side of the street if you're facing the checkpoint. So yeah, you gotta kind of not just run forward like we usually do.
Right.
This is the first level where it's like, oh well, this isn't gonna be an entire cakewalk. It's gonna be pretty easy, but it's not gonna be.
Yeah, and
super.
There were a couple parts where we're pretty far apart from each other. Where it's like, if I go down, it's not looking good.
Yeah.
Also, the parts with the windows, the guys in the windows.
This right here or later on? I think it's the next video.
Oh, yeah, maybe a little later on. You'll be in, like, I was in the middle of the street one time. Obviously not the time we got through it, but all of a sudden you triggered some wave. And I'm just getting lit up from the side.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just wasn't prepared.
Yep, so there is a turret that you can jump on at this part of the street, which works out pretty well for you because it gives me the full hygrometer.
And then I can just snipe.
Yeah. And take out a bunch of guys that way. And the turrets have infinite ammo, but they do overheat. I don't know if we have mentioned that yet. So yeah, the final checkpoint is just to the right of where we're both aiming, kind of down the street. But there, like I said before, there's a couple rocket launcher dudes up in the windows, and so you gotta be kind of patient.
Yeah.
You can't just run out there.
Definitely. And you can see that there's a ladder in front of us. I tried to use that and got lit up.
Yeah, you get torn up so fast by trying to climb up that. You're just so slow going up it. And it's not really worth getting up there unless there's 1 or 2 guys left.
Yeah, here's my try.
And then even when there is...
Oh, I made it.
No, that was the second time you went up there.
Oh.
When I had to heal you earlier, it was because you were going up that stupid thing.
I was watching your screen earlier.
Oh.
Because you were talking about your screen.
Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it for this part of the level. Oh yeah, if you want to upgrade, do it before the checkpoint. Again, I think it's worth mentioning on the first video of every level.
Was this the first point where we realized the upgrades don't save?
Oh, on our first time through the game?
Yeah.
I don't think it was here. It was right after this.
Oh.
In the part that has the guy with the heavy with the turret.
Oh. Yeah, that sucked.